Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2023 Subaru Forester Limited in the Horizon Blue Pearl, so a fully loaded Forester. That Horizon Blue. This does have the two-tone lighter interior in it. You've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and Subaru's full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. At the rear, we do have a power liftgate. You can activate from the door, from the driver's seat, or from the key fob. And as you'd expect with a big boxy rear end, Forester has a ton of storage. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down. Easy to keep things out of sight, out of mind. And this is a removable piece, and you can store it underneath the false floor here. We've got grocery bag hooks on either side, along with a 12-volt power point, should you need that. If we need to fold the seats flat, simple as pulling a switch, and we have that ability on this side as well. Storage, and there's a place to run your cargo cover across, and underneath that is a tire inside the vehicle. Up top, we can close it, we can lock and close it, we can pull down, we can do it from the key fob or from the driver's seat as well. In the second row, as you'd expect with a tall roofline, you have a ton of headroom in this and great leg room for those who have longer legs. And this is that two-tone lighter interior, very sporty looking, and this is of course the leather upholstery in the Limited. Fold down armrest with integrated cup holders should you need those. Outboard rear heated seats with USB ports for charging, vents out of the center console in addition to underneath each front seat facing rearward. We've got mapped back pockets for storage. We've got a grippy step if you're going to be loading anything on the roof rails up top. Rear door card, soft touch, power window, a little bit of storage along with a bottle holder, and should you need it, child lock. It is a proximity key, so long as the key's within 46 inches. You can lock the Forester simply by touching the lines. Wait a second, same thing, within 46 inches, put your hand in the handle, and it unlocks. Front door card looks very, very similar to that of the rear. Soft touch, window lock, all four power windows, power mirrors, 2 position memory settings for your power driver's seat and mirrors in the Forester Limited. A little bit more storage in a bottle holder, and we do get the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system in the Forester Limited. Power driver's seat for those memory settings. And it's the same leather upholstery up front as it is in the second row, just with tiltable headrests in the Limited. In the Forester, with it turned on, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Now, both of those systems are controlled from these 2 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras. They're always looking for vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and road lines. Below that, heated steering wheel. We have our DriverFocus system up here. We'll scan your face, tell you if you're paying attention to the road or not. We also have our multifunction display, infotainment. Gives us different information depending what we want to look at. It's also where our climate control displays. And it is dual zone climate control. It ranges from 15 all the way up to 30, freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers want it. See where your airflow is being directed. Really easy to use. Below that, got an 8-inch infotainment screen, including navigation. No subscription for the navigation. Got that for the life of the vehicle. Physical buttons below. CD player. Access to the My Subaru app. Under apps, we have wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. When we put it in reverse, backup camera automatically pops up. Rear assist braking, parking sensors, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle if it gets grimy in these wet weather conditions. Below that, we have our climate controls, driver's side temp, passenger side temp, fan strength, mode changes where the airflow is coming from, and we have our heated mirrors, back window, and windshield wiper de-icers. Below that, 2 USBs, an aux, and a 12-volt, along with a little storage cubby. It is an automatic CVT, so we can use manual mode and use the paddles on the back of the steering wheel to select your own gears. X mode is like 4x4 low in a pickup for those really extreme rough terrain off-road conditions. And we have dual heated seats, high and low settings for both the driver and the passenger. Now up top here, we have EyeSight controls, we have SOS and roadside assistance, and we have the panoramic sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2023 Subaru Forester Limited in the Horizon Blue Pearl, stock number 23FR1483, and you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.